days, and those were the good old days.
Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me and take you back and tell you the story of Roy Locer. Roy Locer was a... he kind of looked like... most people said he looked like Jesus. Other people said he looked like Sasquatch. Roy Locer had a real long hair. I'd say it was past his shoulders there, down to his back. Real big bushy beard, mustache. And like I said, everybody said he looked like Jesus. Some said he looked like a Bigfoot, Sasquatch, if you will. Nonetheless, Roy would drive around in a silver, I guess either silver or a cream-colored Volvo, and he would go around. And, you'd see Roy. We'd be walking on the street or whatever, and Roy would just flag you down and he'd pull over. Hey, buddy, you got a couple of bucks I can get me some milk? No, Roy, I ain't got no money. Well, nonetheless, James Tittle, Psycho Cook, they were going to Place Archives, learned about Psycho Cook James Tittle, a little bit of briefing there. James used to go around going, milk, milk, as reminiscent to Eddie Baker, one of Doc's assistants at one time, or Doc's helpers, if you will, at making stuff in the kitchen at Deradogo's, and also reminiscence to Roy Locer. Roy, like I said, you'd see Roy everywhere, and Roy would go up to Food for Less, which is a grocery store there in Massillon, Ohio. He'd go up there and he'd go back into the dairy there and grab him a gallon of milk or half a gallon of milk and just chug it and start drinking it. There was one time that he went up and he ended up coming up there to the counter. He was waiting, for one of the registers. He was waiting to go ahead and get something, pay for his things, and he just chugged the milk carton. And the cashier looked at him. Oh, don't worry, man. He goes, I'm going to pay for that stuff. He says, you worry about that. He goes, I got the money right here in my wallet. You just make sure. Well, he put it up there, and then he's like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot the cat food. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just hold on just 1 minute. I'll be right back. And he went on and got cat food. I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm like, you got to be joking me. But nonetheless, you always see Roy Locer, hey, you got a couple bucks I can get me some milk? No, I ain't got no money, Roy. I'm sorry. Massillon, I believe they still have it to this day, Judge Edward Elam. They usually have the Massillon Municipal Court things on Massillon Cable TV. And Roy was on there one time, and he was in front of Judge Elam, and he says, I've been going around panhandling every now and again. Goes, I need to get some money there. He goes, I'm just, surviving, barely surviving there to get me some gasoline for my vehicle and feed my cats. I was taking care of my cats. Judge Elam goes, panhandling. He goes, you mean to tell me you're panhandling? Asking people for money? He goes, I won't tolerate that in this community or in my courtroom. You better watch yourself, Mr. Locer. I'm watching you. Because he was in the court there for violating some, I think he got some kind of traffic, ticket for something or another. Like I said, we're talking Roy Locer. Hey, buddy, you got a couple of bucks I can get me some milk? No, Roy, we don't. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.